Hi everyone, I'm back with another video. I know a lot of us are happy and stressed together when we look at the deals these days, and the sheer variety of each items makes the decision more hard. While I cannot help with every item, but I can give you some insights about the frequently asked question. The question, does OLED TV really matter? And where should I buy an OLED? I did a quick research, and if you are a Costco member, then yes, you can have a great deal at your hand. Starting with two top OLED TVs and one non-OLED TV, I'm comparing three TVs here because when we buy a TV, we talk about price and performance. So today we are going to prepare three TVs: a LG OLED C2 series, a Samsung TU700D series, which is an LED LCD TV, and a Sony A80CK series OLED TV. They all are available at Costco in store and online till the dates mentioned below. Now let's compare the specs and then we will dive into how does it look like. So let's start with the voice assistants. Both OLEDs are compatible with Alexa, which is Amazon product, and Samsung is compatible with Google Assistant. The dimensions are similar, few inches here and there, and both can be mounted on wall and or your favorite furniture. Now in terms of HDMI, both OLEDs have 4 HDMI outputs and Samsung has 2 HDMI, and they all have their own motion technology. Now talking about the refresh rate is same for OLEDs, but here is where the Samsung lags as it has only 60 Hz refresh rate. Another important thing is a speaker output, and especially if you are not planning to buy a sound system, that is going to be an important factor. LG has 40 watt, Samsung has 20 watt, which is low in my opinion, and it's 50 watts in Sony. From these specs, it is quite obvious that OLEDs have an edge in terms of hardware and ports. Now let's dive into how it looked like in near real world. So in today's video, I'm not going to just play a video and let you judge which looks better, but instead we are going to do a deeper analysis of the basic colors it can create. Now I should mention here that when we say it's an OLED, that means there are light emitting diodes which create their own light and have an independence of turning off. Each LED creates colors by mixing three primary colors, which are red, yellow and blue. If a TV is not able to mix colors properly, it will create a different color from what the content creator wants to show you. Okay, so I'm flashing a red color here on Samsung, LG OLED and then Sony Bravia. They all look same, but if you take a closer look, this has more halo effect. This is the LED LCD TV of Samsung. Now going down, this is the LG OLED. Now one thing you will notice is it is more brighter than the next Sony TV, which is on the right side. Okay, let's look at the blue. So there's Samsung, LG and Sony. Let's take a closer look. This again has a halo effect which goes off after some time. The LG still looks good, better than the Sony. Okay, let's take an example of green now. I'm flashing green, so Samsung, LG and Sony. Taking a closer look, in light, you will see that the LG is more brighter. Here's a little more close up. Now here is where it becomes more interesting. When I flash a pink, this looks more of a white, not a pink, and this is a Samsung TV. But if you look at the LG, it really looks like pink, whereas on Sony it looks like more of a baby pink. Here's the color orange. Now you can see that the LG is more orangey than Sony, and Sony is better than the Samsung. Samsung looks more yellowish. Okay, now I'm taking a more closer look and playing a 4K video on a Samsung. Since it has a LCD back panel with LED back panel, there is always a gray shade, whereas you look at the LG OLED, the black is real black. And similarly on a Sony, you can see that the LEDs can turn themselves off and the blacks is actual black. Okay, now lastly, I really wanted to show a very high definition video and wanted to show you how does it look like on all the three TVs. So on the above, the Samsung LED LCD TV, I'll take a closer look later on. Now one thing you will notice is there you can look at the stars because it's a 4K TV, but the tree looks grayish. But in LG OLED, the black is real black. The LEDs can turn them off. Samsung is somewhere in between, where it shows some more detail, more grayish, not all black, but LG shows all the black. But since this Samsung TV has a LED back panel, it cannot turn off completely, so it will always show you some whitish appearance. Okay, so from my observation, the verdict is like if you don't worry about the gray shade, then go with the Samsung. Now if you choose to go with one of the OLEDs, then if you need a TV on the brighter side, go with the LG C2, whereas if you are very sensitive to the light and you still want an OLED, then go with the Sony. Sony has a more grace in terms of displaying the colors. LG is on the brighter side. Okay, we now come to the end of the video. Folks, if that saved even a single minute of your time, and if this video was useful to you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll keep posting more videos on the Costco finds, Bestbuy finds, and all the electronics. So hopefully I'll save a lot of your time in the next videos. Take care. Bye bye.